first run of this series. We're gonna go find a trail. Should be probably only a few miles and 1 or 2 trails. We'll see how it goes. The trail we're going to is up there in the fog. We're coming up on the first trail. So these are all part of the Jacksonville Woodlands Trail system. And I'm realizing that this first trail that I picked is really steep. So yeah, we're just gonna chug our way up this steep trail. It's cold and frosty, and I might have worn 1 too many layers. But we're gonna go up this trail nice and slow and see how it goes. This is a 1 mile loop with another trail that goes off the other side of the hill and another trail that splits right down the middle of the loop. So today, I think we'll just do the loop and have this be the first run, 1 trail, and then we'll come back sometime and do the other 2 trails. But this is a steep uphill. We're at the top. I think maybe not that way. This way is the trail that splits down the middle of the loop. And then over here that way is another trail that loops down the hill through the woods to a road, and then you jump over to the rest of the Woodlands trails over there. But for today, we're just gonna stay on this loop and circle back around to the front. And it looks like we even get to see some deer in the sun. Okay, down the other side. I don't know how long my battery will last. It's so frosty through here. These trails. Huh. Shall we go see where this trail leads? Let's check it out. I think it just circles back. Huh. I wonder if these trails have changed. Because this just loops back to the top. Okay. We'll keep our eyes peeled for another trail that loops down or cuts through the middle Maybe it's not there anymore. Okay, I probably should have said these trails are all located in southern Oregon in a little town called Jacksonville. It's beautiful, it's small, and we've got lots of trails. So let's go down this other way. And this should take us right back to the bridge at the beginning. And I don't see oh, I think I know what happened. I think we're on the steep trail that goes through the middle. And I think I know where I went wrong. I think I was supposed to go down towards the other trail that cuts over the road. And that connects to the other half of the loop. So what we'll do is we'll finish this trail and we'll run up the other half of the other loop. And then this video will be all of the Beekman Woods trails. So then the next video we'll pick up on the other side of the hill. Here we are, back at the beginning. Bridge here. Another bridge through there. 1 mile loop, Beekman Canyon Trail. So, this trail is the one that cuts through the middle of the loop. This trail is the other half of the loop. So let's follow this trail back to the top. And then maybe we'll just come down the first side that we went up. And we'll have a full review of these trails. I think that probably these trails are a good measure of what most of the Jacksonville Woodlands trails are. Most of the trails are pretty short, no more than a couple miles. Quite a few of them are pretty steep, which can be fun for running. I think most of them you can ride mountain bikes on, and almost all of them are connected. And if they're not connected, they're not far from each other, connected by roads. So you could spend a lot of time running or biking all of these trails. That's what I would like these videos to become ultimately, is some individual, like smaller videos of trails or sections of trails, and in the end I'd like to do one big run and plan a route through all of the trails. And I don't even know how long it will be, how long the run will be, how long the video will be, but it's what I would like to do. We're almost to the top. Over there is the other trail that goes down that mountain to the other road in town. But this way is where we go to get back to the top of this loop. And we're back at the top. So that's the way that we came from on the way up. First time, that's where we went down. It cuts through the whole loop to the bottom. And that way is the other half of the loop and the other trail that goes to 3rd Street. So let's go down the way we came up. Here's the little loop. One good thing about running uphill is now we get to run downhill. Some of these smaller trails that shoot off the side are trails that go to houses, like private trails. So all the ones that we've been on are all of the public trails. We're back at the bottom of this trail. Along the way, you can come have a picnic. Oh, made it back. My camera battery died. So, first lesson of many, make sure my battery is charged all the way before going out on a cold run. But thanks for watching. Also, forgot to say, the whole run ended up being about 40 minutes and 3.23 miles. So about a 5K running on the trails, not far from my house. So it was pretty great. Thanks.